This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hi everyone, it's Chrissy and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Lovestruck video. So today, instead of doing a speed build, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of create a sim, and we're going to be giving some makeovers to the iconic Caliente household. Now I do say household because it's technically not just the Calientes. We're also giving Don Lothario a makeover. As you can see, we've already started on him. And I decided that I wanted to check out some of the Create a Sim items and showcase some of them a little bit in a video. And I figured, what better way to do that than to give, one of the most iconic families a little bit of a revamp and a new look. So these sims do only use obviously the base game and the new Lovestruck expansion pack, because I did film this while I had like early access basically. So this is a completely separate version of the game, which is obviously why you will see my name floating around the screen, and it is a little bit different from my regular game. So I don't have access to all of the other packs or any of my mods or even the gallery. So hopefully once the pack is out and I have the pack in my normal game, I'll be able to kind of like move my save files from this version of the game into my normal game so that I can upload these sims. Hopefully that is going to work. Usually it works, but hopefully it does this time, so that I can upload these sims and upload the builds that I've done and all of that stuff. But yeah, we've been working on Don, this whole time. We're almost done with all of his outfits as well. I did give him one of the new hairstyles. I didn't change up the beard that he has. I think I changed it up, but I think I just swapped it out for a different base game one. And then obviously we're giving him a ton of new outfits with all of the new items that we got in the pack, and playing around with all of that. I know the video might be a little bit difficult to keep track of because it is sped up obviously. So at the end of this video, I will go into the game and kind of give you a little bit slower of an overview of, all of their outfits, all of that stuff, show them off a little bit more closely. I didn't change up any of their features. I did change up their eyebrows because I feel like that is something that you can change. So I changed up their eyebrows, and I did change up some of their likes and dislikes, but I left all of their traits and their aspiration, all of that stuff. I left all of that alone. I think I did. I would have loved to have changed up one or two of their aspirations to use one of the new aspirations that came with the pack, but I didn't do that, even though I feel like realistically I probably would. But I didn't want to change that up. I'll leave that up to you guys if you want to change that. But I did change up their relationships as well. So now they're all in relationships with Don. And I did give them some new relationship dynamics as well, which is something that I believe relationship dynamics, I can't remember if they're coming with the base game or if they're coming with the pack. So yeah, I'm not exactly 100% sure. I'll double check that and I'll put it on the screen. I'll correct myself if I am wrong or whatever. I'll put the correct answer on the screen. But yeah, so either way, I gave them some relationship dynamics, and as you can see, I'm moving on to Katrina Caliente, and I've already done her everyday outfit. I tried to keep their vibes as similar as I could, or kind of similar. I tried to go for a little bit more of a casual look for Katrina's everyday, but she does have one of the new hairstyles. I put her hair up a little bit. And I did, obviously redo all of her makeup and all of that stuff because I just had to. I also gave all of them some eyelashes, which we now have in the game. And I know some people aren't happy with the way that eyelashes look. And we do have versions of them. We have 2 versions in the base game and then 2 versions in the new pack. But I just used the base game versions for all of them, I think. And I do really like the way they look. I mean, they're not perfect. I definitely prefer the CC versions of eyelashes that I've used in the past, and I do prefer those. But these ones I feel like definitely do work with the Sims 4 style. They are very much cartoony, and they definitely look, they fit with the cartoony vibe of the Sims 4. But yeah, they don't look bad is what I'm trying to say. Is they're not my favorite. I will probably stick to my CC versions in the future when I play with custom content. But they, like I said, they do fit the game, and I will be using them when I do no CC sims and for my save file and all of that stuff. So yeah, I do really like them. I did use them for all of the female sims, so for all of the Calientes basically. And you'll also have noticed me copying items, like copying accessories and makeup throughout various different outfits, which is a new feature that is coming with the base game that I'm really excited about. I've been playing some of my current household off camera, and that's in my normal game. So I'm playing with CC and mods and all of that stuff before everything breaks when the patch comes out. But I found that I'm really missing things like that. I'm really missing the copying feature and some of the new nail swatches and toenail swatches, like you know, paint, like toenail paint and stuff that we got. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having all of that stuff and, you know, getting my hands on this pack in my normal game. But yeah, so we finished off with Katrina. Like I said, I am talking over their outfits a little bit because I don't really have much to say, apart from the fact that I absolutely love the 𝐂𝐀 items that came with this pack. I mean, honestly, this is one of the first times that I can clearly remember me being more excited about the 𝐂𝐀 items in a pack than I am about the bold items, which is saying a lot because I am usually a builder. That's probably what my channel is most known for. What I'm most known for is building. So for me to be more excited about a pack's 𝐂𝐀 rather than the build mode is big. Like, I feel like in this pack specifically, the build mode, I do like the build mode items, but it's definitely my like least favorite or like least anticipated part of this pack, whereas 𝐂𝐀 and gameplay are definitely more of like the standouts for, you know, where like features and stuff are concerned. And I absolutely love the 𝐂𝐀 in this pack. Like, there are so many items that I have been, when I've, you know, been playing my normal game without the pack, that I've actually been missing. Even though I'm using custom content, I find that I'm missing some of these items, and there are so many items that I will use everywhere and on like every sim, and they're so versatile, and I love them. So for Nina, like I said, I did try to keep their original vibes. So for Nina, I went with a lot of pink items, and, you know, I gave her some jeans and a cute little tank top, and I gave her this not really pantsuit, but it's kind of like a bodysuit, but it's also like really cool with like cutouts and all of that stuff for her formal wear instead of giving her a dress. And then I did use a lot of the new like shorter dresses that we got in the pack for her like party outfit and like hot weather and all of that stuff. I did the same for Dina as well. Now in The Sims 4, when they did the revamp, I feel like they do look more like the Calientes from The Sims 2. I like them. But I feel like The Sims 4 as a whole kind of swapped Dina and Nina's personalities from The Sims 2. Because in The Sims 2, Nina was the one that was a little bit more sporty and, you know, a little bit more active and, you know, all of that stuff. Whereas in The Sims 4, that's Dina. Dina is the one that likes, you know, sports, and she's active and a little bit more, I want to say like tomboyish almost. Whereas in The Sims 2, that was Nina, and Dina was the one that was kind of like a gold digger. And she's the one that always went after Mortimer and, you know, all of that. Not Mortimer. Yeah, Mortimer? No, it's not Mortimer. She went after, what was it? Was it Mortimer? Yeah, it was. Yeah, Mortimer. So, yeah, so she was always the one that was a little bit more of like a gold digger, Black Widow type. And in The Sims 4, Nina is the one that gives that vibes, especially after the revamp, and they gave her the Villainous Valentine aspiration, which is an aspiration that I absolutely despise, like, not because of the gameplay tied to it, but just because of how difficult it is to complete. And yeah, I really don't like that aspiration. I honestly, like I said, if I did change up their traits and their aspirations, I would have definitely changed up Nina's aspiration and maybe given her the one that wants them to be in like more than one relationship, kind of like polyamorous, because I could see Nina being polyamorous, like really I could. So yeah, I feel like that would have been Nina's vibes if I changed up their aspirations. But like I said, I will take you through, you know, all of their outfits at the end and take you through the aspirations and stuff as well, and tell you, you know, what I would have changed up if I did change up their traits and stuff. But yeah, so we've moved on to Dina, and for Dina, I decided to both go with something that is a little bit more like her Sims 2 one. So I gave her this dress as her everyday outfit. It's this really cute mini dress with long sleeves, and I chose the one that has like the kiwi prints on it, which I absolutely adore. So I gave her that, and then instead of giving her high heels, I actually gave her some sneakers that we got with the pack. So she's wearing a dress but with sneakers. So I feel like that kind of played into the whole she's flirty, but she's also quite sporty vibe. And then obviously I did need to give her her iconic black dress. So I gave her a black dress for both her formal and her party outfits. I used different ones, but I chose this one for her formal outfit. And then also something I forgot to mention completely is the 2 new pairs of heels that we're getting in this pack, which again, I will be using with every single sim that I make, because there are some of the only good high heels that we have in the game, and I mean that because all of the other high heels in the game absolutely suck. So yeah, I absolutely love them. So yeah, that was something I just wanted to mention. And then for the rest of her outfits, like I said, I'm trying to stick with her original vibe, so kind of, you know, kind of more on the sporty side, but still girly and, you know, flirty and all of that stuff. So some dresses, but there's a lot of black and green in her outfits, so I try to keep that, you know, with my made-over versions as well. And I did obviously swap out her hairstyle and Nina's hairstyle for ones from the new pack. Again, ones that kind of fit the Sims 2 versions more, because Dina used to have like really long straight hair, and Nina was the one that had a little bit more curly wavy hair. So I try to reflect that in my makeovers as well. And I absolutely love how Dina turned out. She's probably my favorite out of all of them. But with all of that said, let's go on ahead, jump on into the game and take a look at all of their outfits, you know, a little bit more closely, a little bit less sped up, and I can show you some of, you know, the traits and aspirations as well. Okay, here we are in the game with the brand new and improved Caliente household. So we're going to be starting off with Don Lothario. As you guys can see, I obviously did give him a brand new hairstyle. I gave him a new necklace that's from this pack. And then I did change up all of his outfits. So for this is his everyday outfit. So he's wearing basically new stuff from head to toe. So like shirts, jeans, even his sneakers are new from the pack. I also gave him a brand new full body formal outfit as well. I gave him this like cool looking suit in this beautiful red swatch. I also changed up his athletic wear as well. I believe those shorts are from the base game, but I gave him one of the new t-shirts for his athletic outfit. For his sleepwear, I went with this cool looking like sleep short looking thing that's from the new pack in a little red swatch. His party outfit is also from the new pack. That's just some base game jeans. But I did give him one of the new shirts from the pack that I absolutely love. I love the fact that there's this little like tank top underneath, and then he has the see-through shirt over top of it. It looks really cool. And his shoes are obviously from the new pack as well. For his swimwear, I keep laughing whenever I see this. But for his swimwear, I actually gave him one of the new underwear options from the pack, but it kind of looks like a Speedo to me as well. So I gave him that as his swimwear because it's Don Lothario. Of course he would wear that. Then for his hot weather, I also gave him one of the new shorts from the pack, and then he's just wearing some base game, you know, sandals and shirt. And then his hot weather is actually one of the new jackets from the pack as well, or his cold weather, I should say. So yeah, that's Don Lothario. I didn't change up his traits or anything like that, but I did change up his relationships, like I mentioned. So I made him partners with all of the Calientes, because that's kind of what the story implies. And I set up his relationship dynamics to be steamy with Katrina, but unpredictable with Dina and Nina. So yeah, that's kind of interesting in gameplay, and I did give him a couple of likes and dislikes as well, just because I figured, you know, he would have a few of those. And I also changed up his turn on and turn offs, which I do believe is a feature that's coming with the Lovestruck expansion pack specifically. But I gave him obviously some turn ons. He would like taken sims because he is non-committal, so he would be interested in sims that wouldn't necessarily want a stable relationship from him. So yeah, he's turned on by taken sims and wealthy sims, and he is a little bit questionable, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I figured, you know, Don would be a little bit questionable in everything that he does. So yeah, that's Don's makeover. Moving on to Katrina, I obviously did give her a whole new look as well. She's wearing one of the new hairstyles that came with the pack, which I absolutely love this hairstyle so much. She's wearing some base game accessories, but she is wearing the new eyelashes. I just gave her the base game versions of them. So yeah, it does look quite good. It does blend in with the art style of The Sims 4, like I said. And then she's just wearing this little sweater from the new pack. I like it because it's like, you know, a little bit cropped at the front but not at the back. So yeah, I really like that asymmetrical detail. She's wearing some, you know, some pants from the new pack as well, and I kind of gave her this because I feel like she would have, I don't want to say quirky sense of style, but she would be a little bit, I don't know, different, and she might like some patterns and stuff like that. So she does have a little patterned pair of pants that she wears. And then I did change up her fingernails as well. Here are some of the new fingernail swatches and variants that we have, and all of these are in the base game. All of these, apart from this first version, are actually in the base game. So there's a bunch of like French tip versions and like matte and sparkly versions, and it's absolutely insane, and I love them. They also, I have obviously all of the Pride nails, and I love the nails. So yeah, I also gave her some new toenail swatches, but like you can't really see those because she's wearing closed shoes. She's also wearing one of the new rings from the pack as well. And then for her formal outfit, I actually gave her this cute little kind of like short dress and cardigan like version, or like item, I guess I would say. That's from the new pack, and she is wearing some of the new heels from the pack as well. So yeah, that's her formal wear. Here's her athletic wear. I didn't change up too much of it. I just gave her a different t-shirt to wear. And then for her sleepwear, I actually didn't change it. I believe I changed the color of her night dress, and then I just gave her some new, I believe it's under leggings, I think. Yeah, some new stockings that came with the pack as well. Then for her party outfit, I actually gave her this dress from the pack, which I really like. It has these like, not embroidered, but like, it's kind of like lace, but like these rose patterned lace detail, which I really like. And I just gave it to her in black, just to make it simple and elegant. And then she's wearing those same sparkly heels. Her swimwear, I didn't change up too much. I mean, it's not super interesting. I just gave her a base game top, and then I actually gave her this pair of, it's technically classed as underwear in the game, but it's from the pack, and it has a couple of really fun swatches. But I just gave her this version because I feel like this mismatched look really works, and she would wear it. Then for her hot weather outfit, I gave her this cute little cropped ruffled shirt with some base game pants and just some, you know, sandals, all of that stuff. And then her cold weather outfit is actually another full body outfit from the pack that isn't technically classed as cold weather because it's like, it's short, it's a dress. But I really like the way it looks, and they do live in Oasis Springs, so it probably doesn't get super cold there in any case. They wouldn't need like snow gear or anything like that. So she's just wearing that with some tights and some boots, which I love this outfit. Like, I love it so much. So yeah, that's Katrina. Moving on to Nina. So I know I mentioned in the speed build, not the speed build, the creator sim video, that I didn't change up their aspirations. But I just wanted to give Nina one of the new aspirations. We do have two new ones. We have Romantic Explorer as well as Paragon Partner. Now, I gave her the Paragon Partner one just because I wanted to show it off to you guys. So yeah, that's what I gave her because, like I said, I felt like she would have that as her aspiration. She wouldn't have the Villainous Valentine one. Oh yeah, I also gave Katrina some, you know, turn on, turn offs, likes, dislikes, all of that stuff. Like I mentioned, I gave that to all of them. But yeah, so this is Nina's new outfit. And she is again wearing one of the new hairstyles from the pack, which I love. She's also wearing some of the new earrings and a new necklace that we got. And then she's also wearing some of the new rings that we got as well. So yeah, I really like that. And then I kept her outfit very similar to the one she originally was wearing. I gave her, you know, just some base game jeans. And then I actually gave her this cute little like tank top in this pink swatch to kind of, you know, give a little bit of a nod back to her original Sims 2 outfit. She's wearing again another pair of the new heels that we got, which again, obsessed with so much. And, you know, just some new nails, all of that stuff. And then moving on to her formal outfit, she's wearing, like I said, this cute little bodysuit that is really cool. I love it so much. I love all of the swatches of the CAS items as well. So yeah, she's wearing that, and then this is just her athletic outfit. Didn't change too much about it. I just gave her some different sneakers from the pack, and then a different top as well. And obviously I did change up her hairstyle. And yeah, she's wearing one of the new outfits that we got from this pack. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but this is her sleepwear. It's Nina. You know, draw your own conclusions from that. And then for her party outfit, I actually gave her this pink dress with some matching pink platform high heels, which this is so Nina in my head. Like, I don't know, I love it. It's so her. So yeah, that's her party outfit. And then her swimwear, again, very simple, just a little pink mismatched outfit. And then I almost keep wanting to say athletic outfit, I don't know why. But for her hot weather, she is wearing those same, you know, base game pants. And then I just gave her this cute little, I don't know what you would call this. It's just a tank top, but it's, I don't know. It looks really cool. I like it. So she's wearing that with some platforms and some sunglasses, obviously. And then her cold weather outfit is just this base game outfit that I picked in a little pink swatch with a matching hat. But yeah, that's Nina. And then lastly, finally, we have my favorite sim of this makeover. It's Dina. So for Dina, I did pick another one of the new hairstyles that kind of looks a little bit more like her original Sims 2 hairstyle. So just straight, you know, like her Sims 2 hair. And I gave her this dress in little kiwi print, which I love that. But obviously it comes in a bunch of different swatches, some of them patterned, and, you know, different color variants, all of that stuff. But I really like this one, and I just gave it to her with some sneakers because, like I said, Dina does have a little bit more of an athletic vibe. And then I also gave her some of the new Pride nails, some of the new nail swatches, which I love these nails so much. But yeah, those are her nails. And I do want to show you the new toenail options that we got, but I'll show that to you in an outfit where you can actually see it. But moving on to her formal outfit, like I said, I just gave her this cute little black dress. She wears her hair up. And then I gave her one of the new necklaces from the pack. And yeah, that's basically her formal outfit. Her athletic outfit is a little bit different. So I gave her the technically sleep shorts, but they do look like they could be workout shorts or even everyday shorts as well. And then I also gave her this little tank top from the new pack. Some new sneakers, obviously. And then her sleepwear is just this cute little lingerie set from the pack, which I really like. And then her formal, not formal, party outfit is another cute little dress from the pack, which technically the game sees as sleepwear, although I can kind of see this being as like just a normal dress as well. So that's what I have her wearing it as. And then obviously those platform high heels. Now her swimwear is, you know, very similar to her original one, just not that awful neon green color that her original one was. But yeah, so you can't really see the toenail options all that well because you can't zoom in. But yeah, here are all of the different toenail swatches that you can pick for your Sims now. They also have obviously matching ones for the Pride nails, which is really cool. But yeah, so those are all of the toenail options. And yeah, this is just her hot weather outfit. I gave her the same pants. I used these pants for I think all 3 of them. But then I'm also giving her this cool like open button up shirt, which I really like. I like the way it looks. It's definitely a little bit more on the risky side, you know. Luckily she has a fairly small chest, so it could work. Personally, I would be very terrified to wear something like this, but I feel like it's Dina, you know. It's sexy, but it's also not a dress. So yeah, I do really like that. And then her cold weather outfit is just this cool kind of like open shirt with a tank top underneath and some new jeans from the pack. Again, I gave her this with the idea that they live in Oasis Springs. They don't need like really cold snow gear or anything like that. But yeah, that is it for this makeover, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry this last bit was so long. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you did, give the video a like, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more Sims content, do all of the fun YouTube things as always, and I will see all of you in my very next video. Bye everyone.